My name is Rhapsody, and my last attempt at a defect ascension ended up being a run that, for some reason, I can't imagine why, wasn't recorded because I double hit the recording button, so I immediately ended the recording rather than starting one. So, let's do a daily climb. Just for a change of pace. Shiny! It's for the Ironclad. The starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. There is a time dilation, all enemies start with a slow debuff, and Hoarder. Okay, so we're starting with 3 of every rare card. Scores seem pretty insane right here. Oh, cool. Okay, I actually ended up loading them. I thought for some reason that was all broken. NL's Human Sons. Cormorant. Cranberry God, is there... I don't believe there's anyone on here I recognize. J-Pop actually sounds familiar. Anyhow, that's a lot of cards. That's just like a lot of cards. So the way that I usually handle this is I take the Ironclad's base set like this and go, okay, we need to upgrade our offerings and upgrade our exhumes, so we have 6 offerings in the deck. And then our limit breaks and demon forms if we want to go for long fights. And then if we're going for shorter fights, just like our feeds, our double taps. Fiend Fire, oftentimes you just fill your hand and then you Fiend Fire. So we're on a daily, so I want to go for as many elites as is humanly possible. So how many elites can I get? 1, 2. Maximum of 2 elites on this floor. And it's Hoarder, so a lot of the daily bonus is going to be about... double tap Immolate? No? I mean, double tap Immolate isn't going to kill. It's going to be short by 2 damage, then I take 11 on the backswing. Fine, I'll just be impervious. No, double tap Imitate would have done... double tap would have done it because of slow. I wasn't even thinking about that, but the slow debuff would have had that work. Okay. So 3 copies of any card that I pick up. But in order to get the collector's score bonus, I need to get 4 copies of a card. So how likely am I to use, you know, a bunch of copies of Disarm? Quite likely, actually. This deck is relatively low in its defense value so far. It's basically just impervious. Sure. I'll take 3 of those. That's a Molten Egg. That's unfortunate. Ghostly Armor, Twin Strike, Searing Blow. Enlightenment would also be ridiculous. Again, can't take it though. I think I take a Ghostly Armor here. Just trying to splash in some defense so that I can stall while I wait for other things. Alright. Those 2 seem fine. Gotta be honest, a huge amount of what I'm trying to do right now is get to my feeds so that I can get that max HP going on. Can we give me feed, like, at all? It's the only card I have not yet seen. It's actually becoming significantly frustrating. Really? What? The feed is in here. I swear it's in there. I'm mad. So if I took Clash beforehand, now I would have 6 copies of Clash. Gotta take the elites. Okay, Self-Forming Clay. Whenever you lose HP in each combat, gain 3 the next turn. Okay, we can feed the... I could exhume feed and use feed, or I could just immolate to set you up for the next feed. Heal by 3. And really, no feed? Alright, I'm ghostly armor. I'm scared of you. Really? Game. 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 Please. You can't. Alright, I'm gonna exhume a feed because the game won't give it to me. Flame Barrier, Twin Strike, Sword Boomerang. Well, Flame Barrier is another defensive card. I've exclusively been picking up defensive cards so far. Alright, so I need to perfect this fight. It's the goal. So I can use Fiend Fire to just murder the one that's about to try and murder me. Sure. Unfortunately, this does mean that I'm going to have to find some way to murder you two as well. In the same turn as well. Ugh. 16 incoming damage. I can block for a total of 15 with the ghostly armor. It's unfortunate. How could I possibly block this turn? It would be Dark Embrace, ghostly armor, draws into Offering. Oh, right, of course, it's not an exhaust card. Alright, so we don't perfect the first fight. That's really annoying. Gonna take a bunch of extra damage here as well. I mean, I can Fiend Fire one of you. Really mad at how little of an opportunity we get to Reaper, though. Okay, we've set one of you up for a Reaper. Take an Offering. I mean, it's actually, to me, kind of impressive how insistent the game is on not giving me feeds and offerings. I'm impressed. This is my impressed voice. What has happened to the brightness of my monitor? I swear I turned this option off. Game. Game, please. Game, you can't do this to me. Night. Where is it? Nightlight. Is it on? It shouldn't be on. I turned it off just before. Yes. Show me the nightlight. Turn off. Turn off the schedule for it as well. Good lord. I don't know why that option still exists. Alright. Another offering, another offering. In true style for the video game so far. No feed. Oh, there we go. One feed. Cool. I can then bludgeon for too much. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. Okay, I think I actually just have to start taking everything that's offered to me, so that I can have the world's largest deck. I said deck. Offering. It's not bad. And then I can Juggernaut, Ghostly Armor, and just Reaper for a fair bit there. Immolate Feed does kill the backline at least. And then as long as I get a feed on the front line, we're fine too. Forgot about that. Okay. Corruption skills cost 0. Not that many skills in here. Seeing red is actually really good because we do need the kind of energy accelerant. Battle Trance isn't that great though. Shrug it off for defense. Sure. Alright, well, let's start smithing our cards. Yay! I think, like, my first smith is probably going to be on Seeing Reds. Tiny chest, gain 30 gold, gets 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Sure. I mean, that's a lot of max HP just sitting there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let it become max HP. I can just play one Reaper and heal up 20 before I then go after them. Sure. Not getting good draws here, though. Game. Please give me my feeds. Game? You actually have to be kidding me right now. Is it all of our feeds and... Yeah, all of our offerings and all of our feeds are still in the deck. The cards that are useless for us right now, though... Oh, we've got all of them. Oh, don't you worry. We definitely have all of them. You're kidding me. Right? You have to be. Game. You... Huh? People are going to start dying to our block. Yep. Second person died to our block. Oh, look, 2 feeds. Ain't life grand when you give me what I am owed. Do I have a Reaper in this ad? Not currently. I do have the ability to possibly get one, though. Never mind. Alright. Probably not going to take any of these, though. Well, Entrench would make this a block archetype, but I don't want to do that. You know what? 3 Havocs is actually probably good. A lot of the time, that's going to cost something worth a lot more than itself. Warpaint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Disarm and a Limit Break. Alright. Ooh, Demon Form has a new icon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was pretty hopeful we were going to get some other things there. All right, thanks, game. 13 for each, 40s, not enough. Wee. There's an offering as well as a Reaper. I think we'll Reaper first. Offering. Exhume offering to play it again. I swear there are feeds in this deck somewhere. Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. I am so mad. Take an uppercut. I'm furious. This is beyond a joke. In a deck this thick, I'm going to take it. I also do want to try and have, by the end of this game, 5 curses in my deck, so it's not bad. I'm upgrading the Seeing Reds because extra energy will let me play out my entire hand. I mean, I'm probably not going back through my entire deck, so I probably should have used Seeing Red and Reaper there just for a little bit. Okay, show us. Havoc, Havoc, Uppercut. Not bad. It's Limit Break for a... Bludgeon. I mean, look, I do just want to perfect this fight. Okay, one feed down. Oh, I could feed 2 more times. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. That one's perfect at least. Okay. Take more offerings. Unfortunately, I don't want to take Ectoplasm because I do have Tiny Chest and we do have Hoarder, so I can do a lot of really cool stuff. But I do need the extra energy, so Philosopher's Stone. Okay, early shop. 1 elite. Again, 2 maximum elite. I do want a bunch of question marks, though. Courtesy of having both the Juzu Bracelet and the Tiny Chest. Those are going to be really, really handy for me. Double tap Reaper. Doesn't get them there, but we'll see. You can double tap Reaper and then... break, bludgeon, put someone on the ground. Or in this circumstance, in the ground. It's almost certainly just Fiendfire here. Yeah. Awesome. Feed. I'm actually, frankly, astounded with how difficult it is for us to get feed at all, ever. It's impressive. Impressive, rather. I'm gonna stall and wait for this GD feed. I should have played the Dark Embrace first because I exhausted some cards, so I would have drawn there. This game is going to be the death of me. Feed. And there's the next one. Okay, another poison potion. No. Haven't picked up any of those yet. Well, I mean, Perfected Strike is ridiculous in a build like this, but we don't have any strikes in the deck yet. So we'd have to just take Perfected Strike and then a bunch more Perfected Strikes. Like, I mean, I am planning on taking literally every card that's offered. I'll take the Twin Strikes right now, just as a value pick, I guess. Okay. Bottled Flame, upon pickup, choose an attack card. That attack card will be in your opening hand, as well as Feel No Pain. I think I'm going to take the Omamori. No, I'm not, because I want to keep curses in my deck, actually. I'm going to take Exhume. And I'm going to take Feel No Pain. And I'm going to take Secret Weapon. Let me dig for what I want when I want it. Alright. 12 incoming. Fine. I can just murder this turn if that happens to be how we want to go about it. Looks like it is. Can't I just murder this turn? I thought I could, but the more I think about it, his hand actually looks like it might be a little short on that. That's okay. It sets up excellently for our turn that also doesn't perform how I wanted it to. Just give me feed! Thank you! I want the max HP. Rather than Dex, a energy potion is going to be much stronger for us. We could have so many sword boomerangs right now. Okay. Got a bunch of war cries at least. This wasn't the path I wanted to go down. Whoops. 2 offerings is a great opener. Extremely pleased about it. Okay, so I'm going to take a Reaper out of the deck. Basically just so that I can heal as much as is humanly possible there. Okay. Warcry barricade. I mean, I should take it. We'll double up on damage against you. Not an elite. I don't have to worry about whether or not I take damage. Not an elite. Feel no pain, exhume, an offering, and now this is why I took feel no pain, because this is going to be basically impossible to damage me. Which is pretty much the sweet spot. Sure. Take some Infernal Blades, take some more Twin Strikes. Whew. Okay, Immolate clears the field as long as I play it after everything else. I have to make sure that I hit a uppercut on that backliner. Sever Soul now costs 0 as well. Well, it did the entire time, never mind. So it's Immolate, Sever Soul. I mean, it has to be because I have to clear the front. Damn. Alright. Damn, damn, damn. Show me Havoc. Should be able to kill the backliner with any reasonable draw here. Yeah, that'll do it. Just take an offering and... I mean, I could just double tap the bludgeon, but where's the fun in that? This is what I want. Okay, we'll pull something else out just to do a bit of damage. And then we double tap the feed, get that max HP. Okay, so we started with 80 max HP. We are now more than 30 ahead of that. Okay, so we're now actually... We've got the stuffed score modifier. What did I just play? Berserk. Alright, not too pleased about that one. Infernal Havoc gave me a feed, which I can now bring back out and play. Probably too difficult to start a new stack. Oh, I mean, I could start a stack of body slams. But they're garbage outside of the right circumstance, unfortunately. Right. No, I didn't actually want to take that one. Whatever. Take every card. Trying to play differently. None of these draw cards, right? Yeah, none of them do. Okay. This confusion's actually probably helpful. At least it's not an elite. Alright, fine, we'll just murder. No feed there. Power potion's pretty good. Second cleave. We could have had so many clashes in this deck by now. Okay, we'll take a power potion. Bottle Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. That power card will be in your opening hand. I think I do that with a Feel No Pain. Because Feel No Pain actually provides us so much block. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. That is extremely helpful for us. I need to start upgrading these Exhumes. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain some block. This whole thing, this whole run isn't going that well for us right now. We're just not really getting, like, combo pieces. Yeah, let's Feel No Pain. Did that in the wrong order. Let's Exhume. Nah. 18, 20. If we do kill that backliner, we're safe. It's 21. Ugh. So 15, 8. Yeah, okay, we're actually safe. Just need to not take damage. That turn in particular. Okay, we'll limit break. Exhume the Reaper. We'll forget how much energy we have. That's a really important thing that you need to make sure that you do. Forget how much energy you have. Still no incoming damage. And we can polish this one off with an Immolate. Play as many cards as we possibly can beforehand. Turnip. You can no longer become frail, as well as an explosive potion and a bunch of stuff that I don't want. Actually, I do want to spot weakness. Because I've got all of those limit breaks that are currently useless unless they're played, like, after a demon form has been played the previous turn. Well, Windows. Okay, 18 incoming. Well, we're defended at least. Juggernaut into Impervious. We can now defend ourselves pretty much forever. play a Dark Embrace to fuel our ability to go through our entire deck. 24, 34 incoming, so we're actually already protected. I have exhausted exactly one offering. Okay, that's enough, though. Brutality. Feel no pain. We'll drop an Immolate when we can. Let's exhume another offering. Just keep this chain going. Okay. I think it's about time to drop the Immolate. Plural. Now, a single uppercut will remove both charges of your artifacting, and then I can safely remove the rest. Or rather, lower your HP. And then we can just actually Fiendfire here for a ridiculous amount. As well as refill our entire hand, because that's a hand of garbage at that point. Refill. Of course, Juggernaut means that's also going to deal a ridiculous amount of damage when that happens. Nice. And let's do that once more. This time with feeling. Okay, so we've perfected 2 bosses. And 2 elites, I believe. Smoke Bomb, escape from any non-boss combat. I think I take Impervious here. Just gives us another collector reward. Having only 2 wounds in my draw pile is so the choice that we make there. 2 out of 116 cards are wounds. Oh no. The world is coming to an end. Okay. Well, that's fine so far. We can limit break. How soon can we now murder? I'm feeling like a strong almost immediately. Another Dex potion, no. Another Seeing Red, yes. As much as I want to take Heavy Blade, I think I take Spot Weakness just so that I can, again, get another collector bonus. Paper Frog, we don't really make our enemies vulnerable that often. Mummified Hand is going to be pretty good, though. There are a lot of powers in this deck, and some of them cost 0. I mean, a lot of this is going pretty well so far. Okay, let's take the offering out of there. I mean, I'm playing a hell of a lot of defense that I'm not really going to be benefiting from literally at all ever. That's fine. Okay, one more dead, and as I was about to say, it depends on the draw as to whether or not we get this Darkwing. That turn, at least. We will get him eventually. Let's double tap Reaper, just to heal for an incredibly small amount. Bring everyone back to life. Just this one time, everybody lives. Well, for just a couple milliseconds at least. Take another Dark Embrace. Again, just about trying to fill that whole hand. I do need another curse somewhere. Just from anywhere, I'll take it. Drawing a lot of cards here. Let's get a Twin Strike out of there. Twin Strike. Alright. Worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. See red. Alright. Well, Offering is basically just looking for... Well, I was going to say that it's looking for a feed, but I guess it doesn't have to be one. Alright, fine. Fire-breathing, dual-wielding Havoc. We'll take another Havoc. Again, Collector's bonus. Flex, Headbutt, Pommel Strike. We have none of pretty much any of those in the deck at the moment. Let's take some Flexes. 129 cards? Sure. Just fine. I'll take it. Exhume nothing? Do we have an Offering last hand? I don't think we did. Yeah, we didn't. Alright, well, we'll Exhume an Impervious. Start wailing against the center liner a bit more as well. Getting an early Offering is so damn important here, and we're just not getting it. Then I have played enough here in order to just single shot you. Awesome. 26 versus... Do I still haven't played an Offering? All right. Let's Exhume and play a Fiend Fire. It's not going to be enough, is it? It's definitely not going to be enough. Awesome. That'll do. Ice Cream energy is now conserved between turns. Handy. Gambler's Brew. Even better. More Shrug It Off. Sure. Collector's bonuses, yo. Gotta run that thick. 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 Thick, thick, thick. I don't really want to make anything innate because I want my offerings to appear as early as they possibly can. Come on and curse me, dang it, game. This is a kind of garbage opening hand. But I don't know if I want to throw it away for a new one. Like, what if I just get a worse hand? Whatever. Good. Much better. Way to shrug it off there, sure. Brutality, and then that. Okay, a bunch of zero cost still. Beautiful. Basically, I want the attacks to be the absolute final thing that I even consider playing. And I'm going to want an attack that exhausts here. Alright, that'll do. Mango, raise your max HP by 14. More Shrug It Offs. That collector's bonus. Well, double tap would be another collector's bonus. However, none of the rest of these are going to help significantly. Ancient potions. I mean, in the final fight, the ancient potion is going to be hold on to my stuff. Yeah, still not that great. Lantern, gain energy on the first turn of each combat. That's actually really important for us. Ginger, you can only become weakened. Not important in the final fight, unfortunately. Sure. Master of Strategy is super handy. Trip versus probably Madness. Maybe even Panacea. Definitely the Flash of Steel here. We'll take Panacea, we'll take Master of Strategy. Unfortunately, the story for the defect still does not exist in the game. Oh, we did it. What an impactful early turn we just had. Yikes. That turn did nothing. Well, at the very least, now we're starting to do some things rather than no things. Sure. Just give me a bunch of energy that I can't do absolutely anything with. That just sounds fun. $253 with a single hit, so now we've got the overkill achievement. Modifier, that is. Will secret weapon to gain something that is exhaust. And then I can start drawing some cards. Okay. Finally, we're in the card draw part. Okay, there's our first offering. Finally. Hmm, 84 damage immolate. 44 damage Flash of Steel. Not bad, not bad. 94, let's go for the exact kill. Strawberry, raise your max HP by 7. I'll take a Whirlwind here. I pretty much have to. It's just going to be really, really, really powerful with the ice cream. Do I take more Panacea? Yeah, I'll take another Shrug It Off. I'll take more Panacea. That's just to get as many collector's bonuses as possible. I'm actually looking at Gambler's Brew here as well. And I will take that. Okay. This is fine because I can fully defend myself this turn. Okay. Well, there it is. Full defense. Some, and then we'll Warcry looking for more Disarms, actually. Didn't really get them, though. Pretty reasonable amount of damage there. If you're doing 40 this turn, beautiful. I was about to say, if you're doing 40 this turn, life's real bad for us, but thankfully it's not that bad. Again, unfortunately, this turn can pretty much only be used as setup. So I'm actually going to set it up. Oh no, because I can't put Whirlwind on top of my deck. Damn. I was going to use this to place Whirlwind, but then I immediately draw it. Oh, well, guess I'm just going to try and increase my strength as much as is humanly possible here. Cool. Now we'll hold. And 51 in a single turn should be real easy. Whew, boy. I mean, we got there, but wow, that was close. The boot. Whenever you would deal 5 or less unblocked tap damage, increase it to 5. Take another feel no pain. And it's Smith time. Let's Smith more exhumes. Just gotta buff ourselves, we'll be fine. Skill potion costs 0 for the rest of the turn. Okay, can we defend ourselves in our opening turn? Yes, yes we can. Feel no pain, feel no pain. Juggernaut. I should have probably done the offering first. I do want to throw away this entire hand. Look for something else. Red Infernal, I can clothesline the back line just basically to open them up. Is there anything I want to exhume? Yeah, I've got an offering in there. Wow, I did not think I had. That is to say, gotten an offering there yet. So ordering's actually not super important here. Courtesy of the fact that the enemies don't actually have the slow debuff on them. Should have done all of that in a different order, though. The ordering there did matter. Another Reaper, it's fine. I'm just gaining so much block every single time I play an exhaust card that it's, you know, pretty much impossible for them to do anything. Also, I've got some artifacting, so I'm going to maintain all of the block that I have this turn. Limit break, and now we're within the realm of everything dies. With a single whirlwind. Not like that. So we're going to get an okay score. Oh, we're also 1 minute longer than getting the speed. 1,606. Eh. I mean, it's fine. We got beyond perfect. We got 5 stacks of champion, which means that we failed to perfect exactly 2 elites. The 2 on the first floor in particular. We didn't get a second curse, unfortunately. It was reasonable. We just got enough from Money. Okay. We could have also had 25 more if we were a little bit faster. And 50 more if we perfected the bosses on the first floor. That is the bosses, I mean the elites on the first floor. We did perfect all bosses. So 160, I think that puts me maybe on the second page, actually. 1,600, sorry. Nope, third page. Yeah. 42, just under NL's Human Sons. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to check the top 100 to see if there is anyone in particular here that I know, especially from the Republic Discord, which you can join in the link in the description down below. Anyone at all? Where is Kopya? Where is Stejo's mistakes? Is it just not going to load them? Because if it's not going to load them, I'm not going to check. Never mind. Okay. None of these. Any of these? Damn it. Just load the names, please. Mr. Ruffle, Hefty Tope. No. Oh, Glail, I do recognize from my comment section at the very least. Wow, Stejo's mistakes dropped the ball or hasn't completed yet. For the moment, though, sitting at the pretty 42. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. That has been the daily challenge for the 17th of May, 2018. And hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and we will see you next time.